Hi, and welcome to my next YouTube video about how to get closer to spirit and how do we do it. So as mediums, we need to find a way to feel into the spirit world and to pick up information from the spirit world. And that's what we do when we actually do that. We actually move into a sort of energy and frequency so that we can pick up more information from the spirit world, and that's what they call it, the development. Now this question came up. Someone had written to me on the channel, so I thought I'd answer it, and that's what this channel is about. I haven't been able to feel the distinction between myself and feeling the forward versus behind, which is when you're feeling in front of you, you're feeling the psychic energy of people, but when you're feeling behind you, then you're feeling the spirit world. Now, in our body, if you've seen the picture on this, I had the chakra system, because what we have is we have, your third eye, your crown, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your sun chakra, your yellow one. You got your all your chakras are going forward. So all the information that you pick up when you're in life is psychic, because we learn to walk forward and we learn to pick up information in front of us. So anything we perceive, see, or whatever through the six senses of our faculties, we will pick up so much information. What is in front of us, that is psychic. Now, if on the other hand, we have chakras going backwards as well. So we have not only the third eye going forwards, we have the third eye going backwards. We have it in the neck going backwards, and also down our spine going backwards, so that we can perceive the energy behind us as well. Now, this person had written, how do I sensitize myself more to get closer? So it's like, let's have a look. It's good about feeling in front and behind. It gives us both in a psychic reading or a mediumistic reading. How do I get more sensitive to these sensations? Well, and they answered it themselves. They said, sitting in the power, or does it come naturally with time and development? So first of all, to really sensitize yourself to the spirit world and to the psychic world. Now, if you're enjoying this, please give me a like. If you're enjoying my videos, feel free to share them, but also feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying it. So what we do as mediums, sitting in the power, sensitizes our chakra system. It sensitizes our energy body, where we can pick up more information. It empowers us. So that moment of empowering will light up all the chakras, that have them all spinning, not only going forwards for that psychic contact, but also going backwards to the spirit world to pick up information behind us. And that is really important to know. And not many people talk about this. But because we're used to picking up all our information from in front of us, it's very easy for us to pick up information from the spirit world in front of us, and it's psychic and we don't even know it. Like, half the people are fantastic psychics out there, but they're picking it up all from in front of them, which is psychic and not mediumistic. When it comes from behind, then it's mediumistic. Then we're talking about a contact, like getting the spirit world closer. Then we really feel the essence of the communicator, and that's what ignites that spark within our souls and the spark within the spirit world that connects us, and that sensitizes us, where we can actually become the essence of the communicator. Now, someone's written something to me. Welcome, everyone. Feel free to ask something. I've been sitting in the power every single day, and I'm recognizing every time how different the energy feels. And that's right, because what you're doing is you're learning through sitting in the power. And if you look on my channel, I've got a 5-minute one here and a 10-minute one, but you're energizing your aura forwards and backwards. You're strengthening it. And because you're strengthening your aura, when the spirit world steps in to your aura, you'll feel it. we used to practice, and it's good for you in development groups. If you're in development group and you're doing mediumship development, get some, do work psychically, but get someone to stand behind you and see if you can pick up information from them. And that way you're training yourself to get information from behind instead of getting information from the front. And that's how you can differentiate between the psychic faculty, which is everything in front of you, and the mediumistic, that's everything behind you. So we've got someone else. Do we identify and decide symbols, or do we have to decipher? Symbology is a different subject. I'm going to be doing a workshop on that. So if you check the links in the description here, there's a workshop on symbology. Well, I'll go into that a lot more on that day. Do I identify and decide symbols, or do we have to decide? We see with symbology, it's like the spirit world can give you a symbol, but they normally give it in a form of evidence. So not only is it that you're going to be getting, like, let's say you see a watch. Now, the watch you could feel as a symbol that the spirit world has given you for a message, right? And the symbology of that watch is that not only can you feel that watch and you can say, I see that it's a watch with a leather strap. It looks like a brown leather strap. It looks like it's from father. And I know it's got a cream face to it with gold hands on it. That's what you can see. But the symbol of it is, I know, one, that this gentleman was someone that never used to like to be late, or if I feel into that, he may have liked to have been late, but as a message, it's now time for you. So it's like the symbology that it's now time for you. And that's how it works for me, because these things will actually have a double meaning. Not only can they be found, but they can also be used as a symbol for the message. Like, you've spent a lot of time working on others. It's now time for you. It's now time to bring your energy back into you and to work on yourself. And this is what your father's indicating. So that's how that same symbol can be like. But I've got a symbols courses on my website, so check that out if you want to know more about that, because it's lovely to answer these questions. Any tip to distinguish my own energy from spirit energy? I struggle that when sitting in the power. Thanks. Right. Well, you see, that's what it is. I mean, it's like we're sensitizing ourselves, but when are we sensitive enough to feel when the spirit world's there? And what we're actually doing is we need to become aware is, how do we feel now without the spirit world? So if you take a body sweep through your body and you feel like, how do I feel? How do I really feel? And you just feel like, how your body feels. How does your heart feel? How does your body? How does the energy of your body? How does your aura feel? The sensitization of yourself. How do you feel? That's the knowing. And once you know how you feel, the moment the spirit steps in, then you'll be like, oh yes, I feel that the spirit is here, and I feel a change in my energy. That's what happens. And those changes, that's what we speak about, and that takes practice. But sitting in the power will help you develop that. But also, if you can get some sort of practice in practice groups in your area, that will help you as well. Yeah, I see that someone's written, the more you sit in the power, the more you'll be able to feel the difference. It's taken me a while, but keep at it every day. Yeah, and that helps. So, the power is one thing that helps sensitize yourself. Another thing is, if you can find a good chakra meditation to empower your chakras, and in that way feel them going forward, but also feel them going backwards, that in itself would really help. Because when we're working with the spirit world, we're working with the chakras as well, and they're picking up information. So the third eye, obviously what we're visually picking up. The ears is the throat chakra, so what we're actually picking up, you wouldn't think, but it is. And all these different chakras, like the, you know, the feelings, you know, you've got this, the heart, you've got the soul essence of the person coming in here, the creativity of the person coming in lower, and how they used to stand in life. So all these different things, the more that you energize yourself in development, either doing a chakra meditation, or doing sitting in the power, the more you're going to sensitize yourself to be able to bring that spirit close and to be able to feel them closer. So if anyone's got any questions, feel free to questions. If you're enjoying the video, please give me a like and follow the channel. And I'm certainly going to be doing live calls when I get to 1,000. I'll be doing some live calls from them, because then I can do live outside, which will be pretty amazing, which I'm really looking forward to. And it's good to help development groups. And I just hope that, you know, if you've got a question, don't forget to write it in the comments. I do take photographs of them and I get round to them, and I put them into the videos to answer your questions. So yes, mediumship development, activate your chakras, sit in the power. It will change in time. She was asking about the sensitization and getting used to how spirit feels. I've done a video on that about I think it's about bringing spirit closer or something like that, or the essence of spirit or the attunement with spirit. Those videos that I've done on this YouTube channel, they go into how you bring spirit in closer and how it feels. And there's a different sort of meditation that I put on there as well. So enjoy that as well. It's really good to have you guys here live, and it's good to be here. And I do most of my videos I do live. I think I've only got done quite a lot of videos, but if you've got any ideas for more videos, please put them in the comments, because that's what it's about. It's good to have this community, and feel free to subscribe, like my video, and I look forward to answering more of your questions, because once we sensitize ourselves to the spirit world, there's no going back. And once you do that, the spirit world will come in, and you would just feel that your life has changed, but you are actually, you know, bringing through spirit messages the best way that you wanted to bring them. So I hope this has inspired you for your Thursday, either morning, afternoon, or evening as it is here. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, hold on. A lot of mediums consider themselves evidential mediums and psychic mediums and spiritual mediums. What's the difference? Ah, that's a good one. So let's take that one. I'll take a photo of that, and I'll do that one next week. So yeah, see, I don't want to miss these questions. Very good. Okay, take care, everyone. See you next week.